Alright, I just want to give you a quick rundown of my Shappell Bay Runner. I picked it up last year, did some modifications to it during the summertime. I've used it all winter long and absolutely love it. Can't complain one bit about it. Perfect for setting it up, at the car and taking it right out on the ice and using it as is. I don't need to break anything down to go from hole to hole. A couple of things that I did do, there was a center support spreader bar right here. I bent it right here and here just to kind of push it up a little bit, so if there was any rain or snow accumulation, it would kind of go off this side there. There are two additional poles that I added to it just for extra support, and as you can see, I've got hooks on them too. Put some tape around the poles here so they just won't come down any farther. And I've got one up in the front there too, so it works pretty good. Let's start at the top, I guess. Got two LED lights. Drilled a hole. I ran the wire down through the tubing down here, and I did the same thing with the other side over here. So an LED light here. Originally, I'll move this out of the way here for you. Originally, this right here was the front console to the where you put your stuff on. And it didn't have a backrest here. Well, I got some hinges here and mounted them to the bench here, and then added this to it, and so it makes it very nice and comfortable. And then behind this, as if you can see, I put clips here, so that's where the poles are stored during transportation and storage. Let's go on down to the bottom here. The flooring is just rubber matting, maybe a 1/4 of an inch, if that. I have a front entry mat here that I put here just to, when like snow and slush accumulates on here, I can just like shake it out and let it dry overnight. I'll hang it up, so it works pretty good. Added a couple rod holders on either side of the Bay Runner here. So center console, basically the electrical for this shack is powered from a power box right here, and it's got Bluetooth speakers. It's got a glow cup on top there. Matter of fact, it's showing 61 degrees in here. I'm not even running the heater. It's so nice. The top is black, so it takes in that solar radiation, heats it up pretty good. So I got a top shelf here. This is where all my wiring comes into. I've got the front console lighting, and then this is my overhead lighting here, and then this is the side lighting on the outside, and then I got a front light bar that powers. I've got a cigarette where I can plug in an aerator for minnows or whatever, and then of course USB charging ports there. I got two bends that I keep in here. Put some little velcro on there to make sure it doesn't slip out, especially when I tip it up. Same thing over here, and I'll take this down a little bit here. And this is where I keep my rods, so I keep them there. This is just some plexiglass that I had left over. Threw some stickers on it to add some bling to it, and works pretty good. I got Gorilla Tape that's underneath here that actually works pretty good as a hinge. So yeah, that's pretty much my setup here. Absolutely love this thing. It's very easy to pull. I just close one of the trap doors when I go from point A to point B, and that's about it. And then just open it back up and go fishing. So pretty easy to use. No complaints. I'll definitely be using it for years to come, that's for sure.